Hey guys, Mubarak from Penny Stock here. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to do a quick video on something that's really been on my mind, and I know it's definitely on your guys' mind because I get a lot of emails about this on a consistent basis, which is really about how long it takes to be a successful penny stock trader, you know? And it makes sense. It's a good question to ask because people are always constantly evaluating whether or not they should invest the time in putting into the research and the hard work and studying required to be a good stock trader. And so one of the things I've kind of realized after, really thinking about it, coaching over like 20,000 students, now 26,000 actually, and really the main concept is that if you ever want like just a point where it's just gonna click, I can honestly tell you that, you have to reevaluate your focus and your priorities in terms of you're going to constantly become a better trader and a better stock trader, but it's almost like poker or like a sport, right? You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but you constantly keep improving. And that's the main goal, all right? The more research you do, the more studying you do, and the more you trade over time, your skill set will just improve, just like any other thing in life almost. All right, so one of the most important things is like to get up to speed. If you don't know anything, it's going to take a few weeks to a few months, all depending on how much time you put in. But as you cover the fundamental concepts, I break it down step by step in kind of just a couple of hours actually through different courses on inpennystock.com. But there's a lot of resources that you can use, and there's my YouTube channel with hundreds of free videos that you can access to really get started learning how to trade stocks, right? That'll give you the beginner platform. Then after that, you have to actually start trading, all right? That's when you're actually going to dive into the deep end of the pool. So, right? So think about it like swimming. You can think about what you need to do. You can learn the technique and the form, but until you get into the water and actually start doing it, you're not going to understand the difference between theory and reality, right? So the real short answer to how long it takes to become a successful stock trader is maybe to get started trading and be profitable, a couple hundred hours of studying, I'd say. So depending on how much time you put in, that's what you require to be consistently profitable, as long as you follow the rules. All right, a large part of it comes down to how disciplined you can be. Sorry, a little shaky, I'm just driving right now. Actually to meet up with a student so we can kind of go over some one-on-one coaching. But to finish off, I don't want to ramble on. I basically just wanted to go over that fundamental concept that you're never gonna hit a point where it just all clicks and you just are going to make 100% profits on every trade, right? Even the most successful stock traders only are profitable about 80% of the time, which is honestly great. Like, you can make a lot of money just by being profitable 80% of the time, because then when the times that you end up being, having a loss, you follow the right rules and you minimize your losses right away, so that as soon as the stock isn't going in the way that you predicted, you cut your losses and you take your profits when you go big. So that's kind of just a quick overall answer that I wanted to put out there. I see it all the time in the emails. And again, if you want to contact me, if you have any questions or specific trading modules you want to see, some certain tactics, or just overall questions, I definitely recommend you emailing me at admin, ADMIN, at inpennystock.com, and I'll be able to hopefully answer it as soon as possible. Again, I get hundreds of emails a day, but I have a good team that I work with now that'll kind of help respond as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get to your answer. And yeah, if you want one-on-one coaching, we also have that on the site. And we did the redesign recently, which I love. And we're still fixing it, still building upon it, adding new features all the time. So definitely, check it out and stay subscribed at www.inpennystock.com so that you can have all the updates and all the new content as it comes out. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.